Alright, here we go, chapter 19. Lily sits at the table, feeding the small love of her life. The phone begins to ring, startling her from her otherwise perfect morning ritual. What now? She thinks as she tries to push back the aggravation she feels when the phone rings. The ringing continues while she puts the baby in her crib, which only further irritates her. Yes, what is it? I'm busier, so it had to better be important. Miss Hampton, this is Officer Maxwell from the City Police Department. We have some new information we need to go over with you. Can you and your husband come down to the station today? My husband is on his bus route. He can't just walk off the job in the middle of the day. What's so important anyways? I'd rather not discuss it on the phone. Would you please arrange a time when the both of you can come in, but try to make it the next day or two? This is just a request now, but if need be, I will insist. Lily almost faints as she searches for a way out of this. They must know something, or else they wouldn't be calling her. I'll talk to Ralph tonight and get back to you. We'll have to make an arrangement for someone to take his route. You can't expect him to lose his job over this, can you? That'll be fine. Just don't take too long. Goodbye, Mrs. Hampton. Lily drops into the nearest chair. Tears puddle up in her eyes as she thinks they may have to take the baby. I have to comply, she thinks, or they'll hunt me down. Running off didn't help the last time, so I'll just have to hope that they don't know what I did. She pulls herself out of the chair, picks up the baby and rocks her to sleep. A long day finally comes to an end, and Ralph makes the ever-so-familiar commute home. Spring is making its appearance as the fruit trees along the freeway show their bursting buds and delicate blossoms. The smell of them floats lazily on the breeze. And Ralph lowers his window and inhales deeply. I wish that poor old lady could have lived to see her granddaughter. She is such a beautiful baby. It's so good, too. I'll never forgive myself for cheating her out of knowing her. At last, his off-ramp is next, so he tries to put the sadness aside and put on a smile. Pulling into the cul-de-sac, he notices the neighbors are out cleaning up the mess Old Man Winter left behind. The yard always looks sad and neglected this time of year. Hi, Tommy, trying to be neighborly. Ralph waves. Pulling up to his garage, he sees the hoses and mower waiting for him to put them to use. Time to start living again, he thinks to himself.